computer. Okay, so my name is Gordon Craig. I'm here representing the Stewardship Committee at First Presbyterian Church, and I have the pleasure and the honor of speaking with Helene Butler, who was at the church before I joined. I feel a bit like David Axelrod, except that I'm speaking with somebody really special. Helene, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us about yourself?
Sure. I'm not sure how much longer I was there before you. I joined the church with my wife, Connie, in 1992. So I'm not sure how many years before you that was. My name, yes, as you said, is Helene Butler, and I live in Menlo Park. And I grew up in Rhode Island, but I've lived in California since 1986, a long time. I work in the investments world, mostly with institutional nonprofit clients. And let's see, no kids, but I have a dog, Declan. He's a whippet.
Those whippets are fast.
They are.
I'm impressed. And yeah, so we joined in 98 or so.
Oh, okay.
Got about 6 years on us. So great. So, well, thank you for being willing to, meet with me over Zoom. We're collecting these videos of various members of the church and as part of the stewardship campaign. And I just want to ask you a few questions. So first, what is one of your fondest memories of life at First Presbyterian Church?
It's hard to pinpoint one. I guess one of the things that I've enjoyed at the church is, well, I just love, our church community and being part of that larger community like that. And I've really enjoyed actually some of it with your kids is watching the families and kids grow up in the church. At various points in time, I helped with Sunday school as teacher, and I remember like when your kids were like, grade school age, and of course now they're full grown adults and on, off into the world. So I've enjoyed that a great deal, just being part of the larger church family and watching the families and our whole family grow and change over time.
Yeah. And I remember when you were I think the intergenerational friend for Sam, our son.
Yes.
Which was great. Okay, well, and then this is stewardship, so I have to ask about pledging. So why do you pledge to the ministry at First Pres?
Well, as I said, I work in investments. And I guess like everybody, I know how important money is. I know a lot of people don't like talking about it, but it's what I do every day. So I pledge to the church because as I said, really value the church community, and I want the church to continue to grow, and I want other families to be able to have their children come in the church and grow, and also, our whole church family to be able to stay together, and it costs money to do that.
Yeah, I think I could just say ditto to what you said. Me too. And lastly, question number 3. Do you have any hopes for the church looking forward to the future?
Well, I think you probably get the same answer from a lot of people, which is, I hope that our specific church community can grow. I know it's been really hard, well, especially in the last 2 years, for any, church community to grow much. But even just in the larger world, I know sort of organized religion, to use the term, sometimes gets a bad rap. But I think we have a special, different kind of church than a lot of people think of churches. So I think it's worthwhile. So my hope is that we can get the word out there and let more people know how great our community is, and it can grow.
Excellent. Yeah, well, I agree 1,000%. So thank you very much for spending this time with me and, eventually with the church. And I look forward to seeing you on Sunday.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.